One of the most important numbers in the universe is the number 1,008,000,000. Before we get started, it's only right that I thank the Most High and greet the children of Israel in a proper way. Peace and greetings, brothers and sisters. All thanks and praise is due to the Creator, the God of our fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I bear witness the 24 elders are the custodians of divine unity, that Koshi Yabahuehu is the king of this world and the divine knower of its beginning and end. Master Farad Muhammad is the custodian of universal energy and the forces of nature in our midst. The good news was delivered through the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan is our divine example to follow of how to hold the commandments and do the works and travel from man and woman to God. I am thankful to speak to no other than the children of Israel, the 144,000 custodians of divine life who are responsible for rebuilding the character and the self-improvement of the lost found nation, making us fit to accept our own and be ourselves. Once again, peace, shalom, assalamu alaikum. We're going to dive into the pure mathematics of the number of black people currently living on Earth. The number 1,008,000,000 is the most sacred number in creation. The reason this is because this is the exact number of people who can live on the planet in complete peace. We clearly see the result of going over this number, especially in a world that was not built on peace. This world, as it was built by Satan, for the purpose of learning what it would be like if God forgot himself. It's now time for God to remember himself and come back to his own. The number 1,008,000,000 is reached as follows. 12 multiplies by 12. When the 12 God pairs, the 24 elders choose 12 assistants, making 144 chiefs. 144 multiplies by 1,000. When the 144 chiefs each choose 1,000 assistants, making the 144,000 judges. 144,000 multiplies by 1,000. When the 144,000 judges choose 1,000 leaders and the population becomes 144 million. 144 million multiplies by 7 when the population of 144 million each have 2 children per couple over 7 generations of a 7,000 year lifespan. 144 million multiplied by 7 gives the number 1,008,000,000, which is the natural maximum population for the black nation. 144 million are born every 1,000 years. This is equal to the number of people who die at the age of 7,000. This is how the ancient black nation goes from divine unity, 1, to the most sacred number, 1,008,000,000. This number remains sacred even until today, during the 6,000 year cycle of evil where we no longer have the same lifespan. There are always 1,008,000,000 black people incarnated on Earth. Let's dive into the math and prove this fact. According to Wikipedia, there are 140 million black people in the diaspora. 1,008,000,000 minus 140 million equals 868 million black Africans that should be living in Africa. This number excludes white and Arab populations, making up about 336,003,000 people. Let's see if this number holds up. The numbers that we use are going to be according to Wikipedia. According to Wikipedia, the total African population is 1,200,000,000. Let's subtract 330 million Arab Africans minus 6,300,000 white Africans, and we get 863,700,000 black Africans. Let's calculate the percent error and see how far off we are. If we subtract 868 million minus 863,700,000, we get 4,300,000 more black people that should be scattered throughout the rest of the earth. That's only a 0 and 4300% error. Now this really does prove that the so-called black people are the 1,008,000,000 original descendants of the Most High, fulfilling the scripture of Psalms 82 and 6. The other 5 billion plus people on the planet, while many of them have melanin, do not have the black germ or black gene that is the seed of God or morality. Thus, these races from brown to white cannot independently produce a black child unless they procreate with a black person. Peace.